Hi again, my keto friends. Another short video. I wanted to talk about vegetables. So I got into a little online discussion with a medical professional who was pretty much saying, look, vegetables are healthy. Eat as many as you can. And it sounds like good advice. In fact, it used to be where doctors would say, eat as many colors as you can. Eat some red and some yellow and some green and, have as many color vegetables as you can. But keto is a bit more strict than that. Keto is like under 20 net carbs if you want to lose weight. Now, if you want to be healthy and you want to stay in ketosis, you can go up to maybe 50 grams of net carbs and you can put in a bit more stuff. But if you want to lose weight and you want to be in fat burning mode, you've got to stay under 20 net grams of carbs. And that's the overriding metric that seems to work for almost everybody who does testimonials, who posts on the Reddit progress pictures, for example, who post in a lot of these Facebook groups now out for keto. The overriding thing that everyone agrees to, if they stick to less than 20 grams of net carbs, then whether it's lazy keto, whether it's strict keto, they will start losing weight. As long as they drink their 2 or 3 bottles of water to go with it, they'll start losing weight. So the problem with that is that vegetables do have carbs. They have quite a bit. They have quite a bit of fiber too. So it's not, you look at a portion of sprouts and you say, my God, it's 12 grams of carbs. Well, there's also 7 or 8 grams of fiber. So the truth is there's maybe 4 grams of carbs in a cup of sprouts. But then if you add that cup of sprouts to a cup of broccoli to a cup of cauliflower, suddenly you've used 12 grams of your 20-day limit. You're not got your protein on there yet and your fat's on there, and it's one meal. So, you do have to, on keto, my understanding at least, is you do have to stick to the correct vegetables, ones which don't contain sugar, ones that aren't grown in the ground, that are grown above ground. So you do have to stick to the correct vegetables, and you do have to be moderate on your portion size and watch those carbs. You still have to get under 20 grams of carbs. So which vegetables are good? Cabbage, spinach, cauliflower, broccoli, sprouts, anything above ground. Lettuce. I'm not sure if lettuce is a vegetable. I assume it is. We have that in salads as opposed to vegetable meals, but lettuce. Pretty much any kind of lettuce is good. These are the good vegetables that everybody talks about, and you can do a lot of things with them. A cauliflower, you can actually steam it and then mash it down, get it quite chunky, and it kind of becomes like mashed potato. You have it with a meat, and mashed potato is almost the same. You can cook it with cheese, cauliflower cheese, fantastic, tastes wonderful. You can bake it. Same as sprouts. You can cut them up. You can put some stuff in there. You can bake it, make it taste really, really good. When I was a kid, my mum would boil the sprouts for quite a while, make them really soft that they would just melt like butter in your mouth. I still love them like that, but nutritionally, you get a lot of nutrition out of them when you boil them that much. So I'll do it either way. I'll have them sometimes the American way, what I call the American way, where they're kind of hard and they're not cooked too long, and sometimes I'll do them the old English way that my mum used to, where it was kind of boiled for a while. But I mainly eat sprouts, broccoli, and cauliflower. You are allowed carrots in very moderate pieces. In other words, carrots have sugar in them. They're grown below the ground, so you can't really have a lot of carrots. Same as tomato. You can have a tiny bit of tomato, not too much. The same as onion. In moderation, a little bit of onion to give you some taste, not too much. As far as I know, garlic is okay. And all herbs and seasonings, salt and pepper, that's all great and good for you. But for the most part, stick to your green vegetables, with the exception of cauliflower. Stick to your green vegetables when you're in keto. Your dinner should be, meat and portion size. How do you figure out the portion size? Well, it's very well to say so many ounces or cup or whatever you weigh your food, but it's hard to kind of realize. So take your fist, scrunch it in a ball. This is it: fistful of protein, a fistful of vegetables, and another fistful of vegetables. So fistful of sprouts, fistful of broccoli, fistful of chicken. That's a good way of actually figuring it. And then my suggestion would be, in order to keep you full so you don't really go late night snacking after dinner, try to add some fat to your dinner. So you've got your vegetables, melt some butter over the top, or grate some Parmesan cheese over the top. I like to have a spoonful of sour cream. I love sour cream. I never used to like it, but no sugar, no carbs. Put some fat in there and it just keeps you full longer, and then you're not so snacky. So that's my suggestion for you. Sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach if you like spinach, and then salads. You've got your lettuce. This is all great stuff. Avocado is a great fat that you can put with salads. Not so much with dinner. It doesn't really go with vegetables. But try to put some fat on there as well, and stick to those 3 or 4 vegetables that I mentioned, and you'll be fine. And just the doctors are going to tell you eat as many vegetables as you like. Don't count the carbs in vegetables. Well, I personally disagree. Based on all my analysis over the last 10 years of looking at keto on the keto subreddit on in the Reddit forums, which has a lot of information and trials and things are done around the world. The key is under 20 net grams of carbs, and vegetables are included in that, unfortunately. So that's it for me. That's my thought on vegetables, and I'll talk to you another time.